There are many different eye shapes and eye colors, and I personally think all of them are great in their own way. But for a fact, in the looks maxing community, there's one that truly stands out from the rest, and that's hunter eyes. These are eyes that give the illusion that you're more confident, trustworthy, and more capable than other people. They give off a serious and more mysterious look. And if you pair this with a sharp chiseled jawline, you might just have looks that can literally kill. Having hunter eyes dramatically increases your facial aesthetic and just gives off a way more masculine aura. But to get them, it isn't easy. In this video, I'll give you a no BS guide to achieving hunter eyes. So hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe with the bell to stay notified. Before you can achieve hunter eyes, you first need to understand them. Hunter eyes, just like the name implies, make you look more predator-like, as if you're the one who calls the shots and makes things happen. It makes you look more intimidating, which in turn makes you appear more attractive and dominant. Compared to something like prey eyes, which is the polar opposite of hunter eyes. These type of eyes give off a weaker, less masculine appearance and aura, almost like you're hiding or retreating from a predator. They give off a less serious, more surprised or scared look. Now, whether or not you have hunter eyes is decided by a couple of factors. First, whether or not you have compact, squared orbital bones. This is the bone that surrounds your eye. If it's deeper and more square, this will create the appearance of hunter eyes. Second, whether or not you have a thin layer of skin that sits slightly over your eye. This gives you a slimmer, sharper looking eye shape, almost like you're naturally more focused. Lastly, your facial structure. If you have a bad facial structure, weak cheekbones, and an underdeveloped maxilla, which is the facial bones that sit under your eye, then this means that you have poor support around and underneath your eye, which is the main reason you don't have hunter eyes, and the culprit for that consistent eye bag look. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest and transparent with you. Hunter eyes have a lot to do with genetics, and there's a lot of stupid, inaccurate information out there on how to get them. Like, for example, face bashing or bone smashing, which is basically the concept of taking a blunt object and smashing it into the bones around your eye, in hopes that it'll heal and grow back bigger and stronger. Yeah, this is straight up just stupid, so please don't do it. Despite that, there's still a way you can mimic and achieve the look of hunter eyes, increasing your attractiveness tenfold. And here's how. People who have hunter eyes have a positive angled eye tilt, meaning that their eyes are tilted down and inwards a bit. By relaxing your upper eye and eyebrow muscles and settling your eyelids, you can achieve a more hunter-like look. This doesn't mean squint your eyes as much as you can and walk around like you have a mean mug on your face. But instead, this means slightly lower your eyes and eyebrows just enough to where you're not overstraining them. You need to practice this exercise for 30 seconds at a time, a few times a day, just until you're able to hold this look for a longer duration. This will train and strengthen the muscles surrounding your eye, giving you a more hunter-like appearance. Next, we need to strengthen your facial structure. And we can do this with a little something called mewing. This is a practice invented by a doctor named John Mew. He was an orthodontist who found a natural way to help his patients who had a weak facial structure. By lifting up your tongue to the roof of your mouth and creating an airtight seal, you can dramatically improve and strengthen your facial structure, giving you a lot more support underneath and around your eye. By simply holding this position whenever you're not speaking or eating, over time, it'll start to change your facial structure for the better, which also naturally improves the shape of your eyes. I won't spend too much time on mewing because I made an entire dedicated video about it. So if you want more detailed and in-depth instructions on how to properly mew, check out my video on my channel. It looks like this. Lastly, you can create an eye fold, While you're mewing and relaxing your eye muscles, you can create an eye fold. This is a conceptual exercise where you lightly and very gently stretch the skin on your eyelids. By doing this can help you to have more hooded eyes, helping you to achieve that folded eye look, getting you even closer to having hunter eyes. You want to do this practice just for a minute at a time, a few times a day. And by putting all three of these exercises together, this can dramatically help you to achieve hunter eyes. Even if you start off with prey eyes, achieving something closer to hunter eyes isn't as far out of reach as you think. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful at all, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you can continue to see our videos and get your weekly dose of betterness. And if you super enjoyed the video, leave a super thanks. It's like leaving a little tip, and it directly helps out the channel. And remember, with every one of our videos you watch, you take one step closer to becoming an even better version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay smooth like butter.